So once Mayor Adams decided to cooperate with President Trump on migration, the far left machine in New York City and state turned against Adams. They couldn't care less about whether Adams took free airline flights and hotel rooms from the Turks in return for buildings owned by Turkish authorities getting favorable treatment in New York City. They couldn't care less about that. And that's what, as you know, Adams was charged with, corruption charges there. That didn't bother them at all. But once Adams made a deal of some kind, still don't know what the deal actually was, with Trump, then the far left said, we got to get rid of Adams. So that is what this is all about. So yesterday, 4 deputy mayors, those are basically his assistants, they quit because they don't want Homeland Security to have a presence at Rikers Island. They don't want to cooperate with ICE in raids to arrest criminal, undocumented people. They don't want it. And this is the most passionate far-left issue now. It is past global warming, okay? Protecting migrants, even criminal migrants, is what the far left is most concerned with. So Adams, to save his skin in court, says to Trump, okay, I'll assist you in trying to get the migrant situation in New York City under control. Trump, in turn, says, all right, we'll get the charges dropped in the Justice Department. That's what I think happened, but I think there were other sweeteners for President Trump because he didn't really need Adams to do a lot of the things that ICE wants to do in New York City. There's something else, but I'm not quite sure. Don't have it nailed down. But it doesn't matter now because Governor Hochul could fire Mayor Adams by the New York State Constitution, could remove him. And if she does, and that absolutely could happen, then the guy who would take Adams's place, okay, is Jumaine Williams, 48 years old, okay? He is the next in line to become mayor. All right, so he's in the city hierarchy now. He used to be running for state office, and he didn't make it because he is a socialist. Okay? I think he's a communist, but he admits to being a socialist, so we'll put him there. And so he would be appointed if Hochul fires Adams. Here's what the mayor said about that.
One of the largest voices out there that is calling for me to step down is the public advocate. I still don't know what he does, because it's hard to really serve the city when you wake up at noon and then try to go out. If I step down, the public advocate becomes the mayor. So can you imagine turning the city over to him? That is the top reason not to step down.
So it would be, look, Adams is not a good mayor. Everybody knows that. You can't say he's a good mayor. I mean, all of the, quality of life in New York City has deteriorated. Everything's down. He's not a good mayor. But Williams is a socialist. And he's a skin color guy, big skin color guy. So, Adams is kind of right there. And, he gets up at noon. How does Adams know what time he gets up? And I love politics, don't you? New York City politics, always back to Chester A. Arthur. I mean, it's always been an amusement here. But anyway, I'm not going to make a prediction, but I will tell you, I'm not surprised if Adams is out on his butt this week. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.